we used Unifize for management review. So instead of spending 15 hours being an analyst and getting somebody to put all this data together, the data was already available in dashboards in Unifize.
We won over our managing director because he could start to see the benefits of having all the information in a single place. So anytime he was called in to do an approval, need an update of what was going on with the quality control issue, he has to go and Unifize. He just read through the chat. He could look through what information was put into the checklist and go, okay, I get it. I could just give my approval, I could give the action plan, and then we're all set within just a few minutes. So being able to eliminate 90% of that discussion and go straight to having all that information in a single place with the ability to enter all the information into the process on Unifize so that everyone can see it at the exact same time. That level of transparency has been invaluable to us.
There isn't an aspect of our product that isn't touched by Unifize. If you look at the tablets in here, the ingredients that went into it, the formula that made it, the parameters they used to dosage it, the specs for this bottle, the specs for this lid, the approvals and everything that went into it that culminates in this on your shelf. Unifize has its hand in every piece of this.
We've now reduced our number of quality support systems from 5 different systems into one platform, which is Unifize.
Because Unifize has this high visibility of everything, everywhere, all the time, all at once, it's impossible for people to not acknowledge what we've done, how we've increased throughput, and helped me build that model that I always want to build and always try to build, of quality being there as a supportive function, not just pointing out the problems. And Unifize having that, it allows me to change our culture to a culture of quality and continuous improvement.
Having separate systems, it doesn't automatically tie in related issues together in an efficient manner. An example of getting a customer complaint only to realize that we had an internal issue that was very similar.
Everybody looks at scrap and rework like it's a bad thing, right? It's like, we should not have that. Instead of looking at it as in, say you have a big sample size of a year or a few months, it's like, why do we keep having these problems with these parts? And so you could trace back rework to an issue, right? And if you don't log it or you don't care because you're like, oh, let's just keep this under the table and just fix it ourselves, makes it kind of hard on trying to underlie and find actual problems.
Who is documenting? Who is keeping track of the action items at the end of a meeting? Well, people would do it through email. How are you following up on a list of 10 to 15 different action items in a single email? Who's coordinating that? There's no way to keep everyone on the same page all the time without trading emails back and forth or having lots of different meetings about it.
One huge advantage of Unifize and the collaborative environment that it has is that you can collaborate about a specific item, and you can collaborate about many items simultaneously. And that cuts down time, obviously, but it also increases visibility, communication, and effectiveness. I can knock through 3-4 things that normally would have taken days, weeks, months, sitting at my computer all at once.
You can connect non-conformances, deviations, corrective and preventative action, CAPAs, each other and to the suppliers and to the lot and to the device itself.
We use it as a document of record for engineering outputs. I might be making a PowerPoint presentation for a design review that's intended to live in Unifize, or I might be looking at supplier information that is stored in Unifize. It is the easiest source of record for things that I need to find to do my job.
And so that's why Unifize ended up being the right choice for us.